but this is kind of what we started with. We wanted to figure out how to merge the really cool art that Ellie and Amelia were making into our super blocky, static modular game design. This is an image that Jack had made with our original little character here. And so I started making some rule sets that we would just have 3 block sizes: the standard block size, a half size, and a quarter size. For all the breakables. So the idea is that the standard would be the regular jump height. The half block would allow for like these bridge pieces and something that's a little bit narrow. Also the same footprint as the bricks that would be above you. And we also coined the terminology today. The bricks are the things you want to destroy up top. The blocks are everything else that the world is made of, right? And the quarter pieces would be like this little lamp or pieces of debris. These would be like the set dressing kind of pretty pieces. And those might break just when you pass through or jump on them. We don't know. But that will add some flavor and some juice to the world. I really love this train, so I was trying to figure out how that could fit in the world and make sense. And I'll tell you, I put it in this quarter piece, and I put it in as an example here where the train is really small. The design team absolutely hated this. They did not like the idea of our little character being a kaiju, like being that tall and big. They felt like it really limited their design. They wanted it to be the size of the train, which I don't think I would have gotten that response if I had used this standard block version of it. But yeah, it was funny. The kickback I got on that was pretty hilarious. Now keep in mind, all of this artwork needs to be, if it's going to be in the set, it needs to be 3D. So this is all going to be 3D objects. Anything that's playable in this playable space in 3D, anything in the background will be 2D, just to speed up the process. So I kind of done a breakdown of how this could work to give everyone an idea. And then we kind of got the idea based off of that we could have a city theme, a forest theme, and a cave theme. So we're going to do 10 levels total for our game. And so 3 of them will be city, 3 of them will be forest, and 3 of them will be cave. And that kind of gives a little bit different flavor and progression through it. So these are some ideas for like the hazard in the city could be like a green poison liquid. In the forest, it could be a blue river or stream. In the cave, it could be, red lava would make sense. But the hazards would be just reskin for each one. In the city, you could have some tall buildings. In the forest, you could have tall trees. In the cave, you could have tall rock formations. We were trying to figure out how we could swap these out, have them all make sense with different visual cues in the level. So I presented that to the team on Wednesday, and everyone went kind of crazy with designs after that. So